y'all robbed Apple. Okay, you stole stuff from Apple. That's probably one of the most secure stores because they're a tech company. They have cameras everywhere.
On October 28, 2023, officers responded to a 911 call regarding a man and a woman who just robbed the Apple store.
Drop the bag. Drop the bag.
I'm running because I'm scared.
776.
I'm just scared. What happened?
We out in front of Cheesecake.
I didn't even know nothing was going on.
We're staying in front of Cheesecake.
I'm like, what the hell?
Sit down, please.
I don't even have no merchandise.
Okay.
Is there another out there, or is that the only one? That one.
Just sit all the way on your butt and cross your feet. Thanks.
Damn, y'all scared the shit out of me. Can you go get my shoes for me?
Where are they at?
Right over there.
You dropped them when you were running? I mean, you clearly saw a police officer running after you, right?
I stayed and I'm like, I'm finna run because I was scared and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm like, I'm gonna run too.
Come on, don't play that. Yeah. You saw your boy run.
I ran, right.
Why you running?
That's what I was trying to figure out. So I'm like, bitch, why you running from him?
Sure. You have ID on you?
No.
What's your name?
I knew it was merchandise in there. I'm like, what the fuck you running for?
What's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis?
Yes.
Spell it for me.
Alexis.
What was the deal, Reese? So she was with the other guy. They both ran out together, and then she got dipped on her, or like what?
Yeah, I didn't see the initial part. I just saw her running and these two.
Okay.
So I don't know where.
Because you were saying a car. I heard a car, and I thought the guy jumped in the car and took off.
Yeah, because you were chasing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
You were chasing. Which way did it go on Glitz?
All I saw was it hit right here, and then I turned around and went for her. I wasn't touching no car.
Alexis?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what they asked you, but I'm here for a shop today, okay? There's before you guys you read it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they read your Miranda rights, you know what that means and all that stuff, right? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you about why you initially got in this position, right?
I can't even tell you, to be honest.
Okay. So before you say anything else, we have there's video surveillance, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of witnesses saying things happened, okay?
Yeah, I was in there, yes.
I'm letting you know, so I'm going to ask you everything that I already know, but I have to ask you, okay? So if you say it didn't happen or you tell me what didn't happen, that's going to look bad against you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we're here for something in the Apple store.
Right.
They said that you and someone else took some keyboards, okay? Tell me what happened. Just be honest with me.
We was in the store and he was looking at the keyboards and he asked me for the bag and he put the keyboards in the bag and he left it out.
Okay. And you walked out with the bag?
No.
Who walked out with the bag?
He walked out with the bag.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
I'm being honest. I didn't. That's why I told him, I said I knew it was something in the bag. But I didn't leave with the stuff, no.
So, but did you know he was putting stuff in the bag? You know he was going to buy them or you going to take them?
I didn't know what he was going to do exactly.
But you walked out with him?
No. Oh, yeah, I walked out with him, yes.
Okay, so you know they were stolen at that point, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then, fast forward a little bit, this guy says, hey, stop, Boca Police.
He was going after him, yes. I seen him going after him. And then that's when I ran. And then...
Why did you run?
Because he ran, and I knew he had the merchandise. And I knew I was possibly in trouble, too.
Okay. Yeah, mostly, but you're not allowed to do that. But if the police tell you to stop, you got to stop, okay?
Yes.
You know that's a crime within itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you're aware now if you weren't.
Yeah, I seen him. When he was running after him, I ran. He wasn't directly, specifically talking to me like, hey, stop. I seen him going after him, you know? And then when I got right here, one of the guys pulled right here. And when I was running, he told me to stop. Yes, he did.
Okay. So I understand you gave You gave them a phone number for your boy?
Yeah.
Or the guy?
Yes.
Whoever that guy was, he didn't care about. He left you for the Sharks.
Oh wow, what did they say?
Right, didn't he?
Yeah. Just F me.
Where's he at? I saw that BMW book it out of here so fast.
Me too.
They basically waved at you as they drove away.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
So, can you give us anything to help put all the blame on someone else and not you?
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was a BMW though. I think it was like a Toyota truck. I don't think it was BMW. It was black, but it wasn't BMW.
Okay. Well, can you give us some more information on who your boy was?
He stayed.
Because he sold you the heck out.
In that area, like in Fort Lauderdale.
Does he have a name?
Like I was telling him, yeah, it's Brandon Zay.
Did you get all the information?
Yeah, I got all she had.
Huh?
Brandon Zay and a phone number.
Yes.
Okay. Anything real?
And,
I'm
gonna look it up and accurate.
Oh, okay.
I can I don't know. I just know he stayed in the area. I don't know exactly where he stayed at because he came and got me. And like we see each other around and stuff. We be texting and talking, but I don't know his address like to his house.
Okay. All right. Well, just hang on 1 second. All right. Let me make a phone call.
Yeah.
All right. And you saw her pass all points of sale, right?
Well, I was sitting at that table
Yeah.
observing the session. I saw him for sure grab them, hand them to her, and then I obviously looked to see that they were working together. So I could easily identify what she was wearing. She had a maroon purse.
Yep.
And
In the video we just saw, we'll confirm that they were going her purse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then did you see her pass all points of sale when initially both of them?
out the door.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah. That's. I had to meet the elements of a shoplift. You know.
No. Yeah, they walked out, went to the right toward the Starbucks. Yeah.
Real quick before we head over there.
Yep.
Let me read off this card.
Sure.
All right. Can you just raise your hand for me real quick? Do you solemnly swear to the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
Awesome. Put your hand down. And so what happened today, real quick?
Yeah, so I was sitting at one of the tables in the back, observed then a black gentleman grab a bunch of keyboards, the magic keyboards, off the shelf, and then hand them to a black female suspect to put inside of her purse. And then from there, observed them leave the store and exit to the right. And that's when I contacted police.
Okay. Can you describe the black male for me, I guess?
Yeah, the black male was wearing a gray hat, a gray tight shirt, black like athletic type pants, and wearing also like a surgical mask.
Okay. And can you describe the black female for me? I'm sorry.
Black female was in a black hoodie, and she was carrying like a maroon bag or purse that was big enough to hold all the keyboards that were taken.
All right. That concludes the recorded sworn statement at 16:48.
Here to both of you, and that's when he took off, and you took off.
No, I didn't. No, I'm
No,
serious.
we all made eye contact. You looked at him, he looked at you, you both looked at me, and he took off and you took off.
Yeah, I seen him.
Okay, so but why would you take off? You just said it. You know you're not supposed to run for the police.
Yeah, I know.
So if you knew you didn't do anything wrong, you saw me. I'm in a full uniform. I pulled up in a car, correct? It wasn't a regular unmarked car like just some random car, right? It says police on the side. You saw me get out. You see I'm in a uniform, right?
Yes.
What would possess you to want to run when you know you're not supposed to run?
You're right. I should have stopped.
Okay, and I told you both, stop, come here. I said come here to both of you because you guys were right next to each other. Okay, so when I said stop, come here, what would possess you then to run? Because you were scared? Because you knew you did something wrong?
I knew I was with someone who did something wrong.
But you knew you were helping him do something wrong, right? You handed him a bag. You walked out the store. You knew you threw the stuff in the bag.
Right.
Those are your own words. You just told him that.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you're sorry, but sorry don't change what happened. So, look, I'm gonna just let you know. I'll annotate it in my report that you were cooperative. You provided a possible phone number for him, and we'll supplementally document if we make contact with this guy. But you are gonna go to jail tonight for resisting without violence. Okay? You're not allowed to run or evade the police. Okay, I know you're sorry, and I'll put that in my report as well, that you were apologetic and cooperative. We are going to go to jail. Okay? Yes. All right? And I'm going to talk to that officer over there. You might also catch the grand theft charge for stealing the keyboards because you stole them. You're just as guilty as he was, per the video footage and the witnesses. So You're gonna catch a felony and a misdemeanor. Potentially. You're gonna catch a misdemeanor today.
I'm in nursing school. Please don't
Okay,
put
well,
felony on me.
I didn't look. Nobody but yourself
I know.
brought you here and helped him. Okay.
Yes, I get it.
Okay. Well, that's something you're gonna have to discuss with yourself and make peace with yourself on. I don't control your actions, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you did was okay, because you obviously know it wasn't.
Yes.
So we appreciate you being cooperative, but I don't change what happened. Okay? Okay. Hey, you know this person walking up?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Okay. You gotta stay over there. You gotta stay over there. No, you can't come over here. You gotta stand over there.
Can I speak to the sergeant? What's going on?
Okay, she's under arrest for resisting and possibly grand theft. She assisted someone in stealing a bunch of stuff from Apple. So right now she's detained. You gotta go over there. You can't come over. Can't talk to her.
She's detained right now?
She's detained right now.
She didn't
Well,
steal.
she's under arrest for resisting.
For resisting?
For resisting. She ran from the police.
She ran from the
Yep,
police?
we chased her through the parking lot.
Oh, I was-
All right, so look, we reviewed the video cam footage.
Yeah.
Okay, all that's going to be documented in both my report and Officer Martell's report.
Yes.
But you are going to get charged with grand theft as well. Okay, because you did take property. There's video footage of you taking property and putting it into a bag. Okay, that constitutes
I didn't
a
take
shoplift.
anything.
So you're telling me video footage is
I'm
wrong?
saying I didn't take it.
You're
I'm
telling me
not
the
taking-
video footage that we
No.
watched or he watched doesn't show you taking property and putting it into a bag?
No, I didn't take nothing. I didn't take it and put it in
What
the bag.
did we say? Honesty is the best policy because it
And I'm
goes.
being honest with you, like
Okay,
dead
well,
honest with
I
you.
guess the video footage shows different.
I didn't put nothing
Okay.
in my bag.
All right. Well, if you feel that that's the truth and the video footage is lying,
What
you'll have
the-
your time in court.
No,
Okay.
I'm saying the
Trust
video
me.
footage really
Y'all,
see me picking up something.
y'all robbed Apple. Okay, you stole stuff from Apple. That's probably one of the most secure stores because they're a tech company. They have cameras everywhere.
I'm saying
So-
I didn't touch the merchandise.
Okay.
Sir.
Well,
I
then
didn't.
you'll have an opportunity to refute that in court. All right. You are going to catch the charge for grand theft and for resisting without violence. All right. It is what it is. I understand you're a nursing student. I wish there was something else we could do, but again, you got to understand we didn't force you to come here and do anything illegal. We're doing our job the same way. If you're a nursing student, you would have to do your job.
Right.
Okay.
But
So-
I'm being honest.
Okay, well, and you seems like you've been fairly honest for the most part with us. You know, you admitted that you shouldn't have ran. You admitted that you knew you should have stopped. You admitted that you guys did something wrong and that you were assisting him. I mean, ultimately, that would be up to a judge to impose whatever kind of, whatever he's going to impose on you as far as some kind of discipline. All right. So, in a minute, what's going to happen is I'm going to have a female. It's just policy. We have to have you searched. It's not, I don't think you're hiding any, guns, bombs, alligators, anything crazy on you, but it's policy. We have to do it. And then after that, you're going to get transported to our station. You're going to get where I'm going to do all my paperwork, and then you'll get booked up at county. And ultimately, they'll determine if you're going to get bond, when you're going to get out, all that stuff. Okay? It's the resisting is a misdemeanor, and the grand theft is a property crime. So it's possible you might be able to post some kind of bail or bond. All right? Just understand, like, this could have been a lot worse. Over what? Over what? Some keyboards?
Yeah,
Y'all taking
that's
some
what he was
keyboards.
just saying. You're right. It's bullshit.
Keyboards.
No
You could potentially throw your whole career over for some keyboards.
Yeah.
What do y'all need multiple keyboards for? Y'all got a tech company you're growing? Come on. You got to think. You got to understand your actions have consequences. And for you to come to a city to try and commit crime, that don't look right.
Right.
You're trying to do something good and be a nursing student. That's commendable, but you got to understand, y'all can't be doing stuff like that. If I want keyboards, I got to go work hard and then buy them. I don't get to walk into a store and take them. You're not a bad person. It don't seem like that. Bad judgment is what it seems like. All right? You'll get a chance to talk to a judge. And have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Okay, for what?
For a grand theft, I was with somebody
Bravo
too.
34, 65.
I didn't.
You ain't learned
know.
the first time?
I did. That's the thing. And I don't
Shakira,
even do
about
this.
60.
I haven't did
Where? How long ago was this grand theft?
Someone around there, the shooting
in
down at Wanda.
2015,
Okay. How old are you now?
28.
28. So this was a while ago?
Yes.
All right. I don't take anything personal. You don't seem like a bad person.
Yeah.
It seems like you made a
Sorry to
mistake,
make
right?
you run.
It's okay. Look, I'm more mad at the other guy because he almost hit me with the car over some keyboards. Okay? I'm not mad at you.
Mhm.
You made a mistake.
Yeah, I know you were upset.
I'm more upset with the other guy because he almost hit me with his car.
Mhm.
That would have been over, what, $1,000 in
Right,
keyboards?
yeah.
You're going to run someone over?
Right.
So I'm not mad at you. You made a mistake. I understand that. And I will document that in my report. You were cooperative. You're extremely polite. You know, whether or not you ran because you were quote unquote scared or because you knew you did something wrong,
I shouldn't have ran.
you shouldn't have ran.
Right.
Okay? It's a lot easier. Just you work with us, right?
Yeah.
We're not here to arrest people.
Right.
Right? See, same way I've talked to you, like, I think we both treated you with quite a respect.
Yes.
You know, and there's no reason for us not to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You're polite to us. I'm going to treat you with the same level of respect.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So, unfortunately, I can't really do much about the charges because we don't have control over the retail theft because we're not the victim.
Mm-hmm.
And, unfortunately, I'm going to hit you with the resisting. Okay? Because it's just, I wish you wouldn't have ran. But look, like I said, the jail's going to set bond, potentially. Don't quote me on it because I don't have any control. But you stay calm, cool, and collected and respectful to me. I promise you I'll stay the same. And I'll answer whatever questions you have. I'll ask whatever questions you have to the right people. And we'll just go from there, okay? All right, sound about right? All right.